What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here, my boy at Locals. We're here with Alex, and you got first place with what deck, bro?
Infernoid Salamangreat.
Did you just say 2 archetypes in one deck list?
Yep.
Oh my god, is it 60 though?
No, it's 40 cards.
40 cards? You got 40 cards with 2 decks in there.
Yeah, it's a lot like 40 card Infernoid Zoo.
Oh, okay. I remember that. I played that a long time
It's actually
ago.
better.
It's better?
They're all fires.
Oh my god, you're right. Alright, let's get into this spice, bro. Let's see it. Let's see it.
3 Decatron, like everybody knows Decatron. It's just normal summon, send Infernoid. Gotta play 3 of that. And then we gotta cut down in the Infernoid engine because they're like the worst cards to draw.
Okay, so
you just play 1. This guy, if you don't know anything Infernoids do, this guy pops monsters, this guy pops spell and traps. This does nothing, it's a void feast target. This is, it banishes a monster when it battles a monster, and this attacks again if it battles, or if it destroys a monster by battle. So yeah, it's good to have all of them because you can like feast with these 2 and this if you already used a Suggest, or if you draw it, and then obviously Suggest there for the feast. And you can just send all of them off Imagination too.
And the important part, all fires.
They're all fires, yeah. And then the 2 of each of the big guys. Yeah, you just have to play 2 of each of them. I've seen some people cutting like 1 of this, but like honestly, this is better. A lot of people will summon this guy into a board of a lot of back row to just wipe all the back row. But a lot of times, like if they have anchor and stuff, you just want to summon this and then just negate the anchor. Yeah, it's not really worth just throwing this guy into an anchor.
It's true.
So then the actual consistent part of the deck, Salamangreats 3 and 3. These are the ones you want to draw and normal summon. They're better than Decatron to normal summon, honestly. They're kind of like the bait for the good cards, but like it just makes the deck way more consistent because you can add Gazelle back every turn.
That's true.
And then only 1 spinny because it doesn't get you anywhere really. You need it for the like Stalio combo. And I play 1 Jaguar also. So yeah, really cutting down on the Salamangreat engine, just trying to make it an engine really.
Yeah, just the core part that you just need. Fair.
Then spells, 3 Vanishment, discard a card to search a void card. So you can search this really good card that wins you the game going second.
That's true.
Like one thing that's kind of conflicts about this though is if you use this, you can't summon any of the Salamangreats. So usually you bait out with Salamangreats first and then use these.
Yeah, because it says for the rest of the turn.
Yep, for the rest of the turn.
So do you blind first or go second?
I go first because like the boards you set up are insane. I mean, it's not really like a combo board, but if you draw a debug with Vanishment, you end on 6 monsters, 2 negates, so it's like pretty crazy.
I like it.
Then 3 circle, 1 on the field spell, and then 1 fusion fire. No will because you don't play like a ton of Salamangreats. So yeah, you're just trying to do the basic Salamangreat combo. And then 1 reasoning. This is like the best card in the deck because they always call 1. Sometimes they call 4, but like you can just hit debug or Gazelle or even Jaguar off of it. And then if they don't call 1 and you hit Decatron, that's a negate.
Yeah, that's true.
Then the reason this deck goes first, you play 3 Trap Trick, 3 Void Feast, and then 2 Rage. I don't play Roar. You can play Roar. I just personally don't like the card as much. You play 2 of this, obviously, because of Trap Trick, but this just makes the Infernoid engine a lot more consistent.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to be able to feast out or Trap Trick out either one of these when you have the other one.
Yeah.
So
you play 3 so you can always double feast. That's the best feels.
Yep.
Feasting a feast.
That's literally a game.
Yeah. Feasting a feast is the best feeling.
Okay, 1 Tiara and only 2 Entis. The extra deck is really tight because you're trying to fit the whole Salamangreat engine in here too. So only 2 of these. I don't really have a 3rd target to send off of it. You could play like Omega or something if you play Gamma in the side deck, which I didn't. But yeah, so this effect, when you send the 3 Grave and mill 3, you kind of just have to send 1 of the Salamangreats so you can add it back. Or you can send Phoenix or something. You still add it back off of Sunlight Wolf. And then 1 Fusion, 1 Stallion. Standard. I played 2 Balinks. You just don't have room for 3 Sunlight Wolf and only 1 Heatlio because the second one only comes up when you're trying to OTK with Fusion of Fire. Like if you want to make their thing 0, you really only need to out 1 back row. And really still just the space issue, honestly.
Yeah, the space is the problem.
Hida, I actually didn't summon this very much. But it's good.
All your Infernoids are fire, bro.
They're all fire, but
that's
like
crazy.
I don't know, this is almost better because it boosts all your your guys by 500.
Yeah, true.
Although if you're playing the mirror, it boosts theirs too, so it doesn't come up in the mirror.
Yeah.
Phoenix is kind of staple, and then I thought Crusadia Equimax. I saw this in somebody else's Infernoid deck profile. I can't remember his name.
Did they play that?
It was on Darren Stevenson's channel, and this is an insane idea because you special. So you make this guy like Yugioh. The way he described it, Yugioh, take one of their monsters, and then you can make this because it's using one of the Link monsters.
Yeah.
And then you summon 2 Infernoids, and so he'll gain their attack, and then you can tribute him off with Sightsmith. So you have to summon Sightsmith and then Devi or something, and you tribute him off so these 2 can attack.
Oh.
So you attack. I did this in a tournament today. You can attack for like 7,000, then tribute him, and then you still have like 5,500 on board.
That's insane.
So it's actually insane. It's better than Borlo for sure.
Equimax is the tits. I like it.
Side deck
For sure.
3 Pankratops. Pankratops is just good. You gotta play it. 3 Droll. I mean, Droll's okay.
Yeah.
I just thought it was the best hand trap. You can't. Lancia is probably pretty good, but you can't DD Crow things. If you Lancia them, so that's
It conflicts with your deck too
it kind
much.
of conflicts. 3 Call by the Grave. So originally this deck was 48 cards, but I wanted to cut it down to 40, just make it more consistent. And this is one of the cards I had to cut. I think it's really good, but honestly, you just extend through the hand traps. And like people, this deck is probably better if people don't know about it. But I wanted to get it out there because I'm not going to be able to play in Nats or any really big events.
Gotcha.
And I think this deck is going to be really good. Like post the list, because like if you're playing against Salamangreat, you're just going to win because you have Infernoids and they don't. So, but this card was really good. Like honestly, you could just play 2 more and just play 42 cards. Same with like a hand trap like Ash. I kind of missed Ash, but I just wanted to get to 40 cards.
Yeah.
2 Twin. Twin's good. 2 Shed Rides, good against Striker and Salamangreat kind of. And then the 1 Super Poly and 1 Fusion Fire.
Yeah, for like the mirrors.
Yep.
The solid mirrors. Well, you're not playing solid, but you really are playing solid.
It's still kind of a mirror, yeah. If you're playing against Salad, it's probably better to try to go second against them because you can slide in Fusion Fire and Super Poly, and then you have Imagination still, like which is like the best card going second. So you can slide out Feast and go second against them, and just OTK way easier than they can, honestly. So
the nice thing about your deck is like you can go first or second. So the solid engine, actually both engines let you go first, but the second part of your deck, which is crazy, that all these cards that go second just make your deck not care about the die roll honestly at all.
Yeah, the Inferno is just really helped going second a lot better than the Salamangreat cards can do, because like sometimes if you're going second against them, you can just do your salad plays and they're gonna want to stop it, and then you just activate this or activate Vanishment and set your Feast. Like I played against Orcus today, and I just drew Feast and set it and passed, and then feasted on his turn and I still won. As a thought didn't matter at all.
Yeah, as a thought doesn't do anything. So the best part about it, I saw you do it to some people you played today. You literally got a Decatron with your Sunlight Wolf.
Yeah, you can.
So there's some really cool combos you're doing, which is insane.
Just them all being fire is like the best synergy like you could ever ask for.
Like Sunlight Wolf is actually quite insane.
Yeah.
Like I can't even imagine. So we're gonna do a little cool combo. I'm gonna pause it right here, but we're gonna show a really cool combo right now. Alright, we're here with the standard pretty much opening of this deck, and he's gonna show us how we're gonna do it. Let's get in there, Alex.
Yeah, so you just draw like 3, these are all 3 of, so these are like the cards you want to draw going first. So you can circle first.
Circle first, get a good spinny.
Normal debug.
Get a Gazelle.
Gonna get the Gazelle. Link this. You Balinks, you get the field spell. Activate field spell. This is like
a standard opening.
Yeah. Gazelle is gonna send that. Then you spinny. And you go into your guy.
Get Mirage, okay. Mirage is good.
Your guy, I didn't pull out.
That's okay. Jackie.
And you can link these 2, so you can end with your Sally on board, which is kind of nice. Then you're gonna put back that second Balinks that you used. Like it kind of looks weird using 2 Balinks at first, but you just put it back.
Yeah, you just use it back with the Jaguar.
And then you get to activate this card and just discard one of your Infernoids that are bad to draw.
Okay. So that's where you get the Void Feast.
And then you set it, and then you can link these 2 for Sunlight Wolf.
Sunlight Wolf, okay.
And then you're gonna add your thing back.
Yep, get back a free rage. So you have a rage with a bunch of combo pieces.
Oh, and then I should have added my Gazelle back off of the Sunlight Wolf.
Yeah, so that'll be in your hand.
So your Gazelle's in your hand for next turn, and then on their standby phase, you can feast.
Sending the Void Banish.
Oh yeah, you send the Void Banishment, and with a special 3, and you can special his zone too.
Oh yeah, so you get another free card.
If you wanted to, like if you forgot to add the Gazelle back like I did,
Like, yeah,
you
you
can
can
add
get it back then.
or you just add back Sunlight Wolf. And then both of their effects will trigger.
So then they send 2 big dudes probably.
Yep, and you send Spell and Trap negate and Monster negate. And then you have 2 negates and pop
2 negates
cards.
with a rage with pop 2, which is the standard opening for this deck.
Pretty standard,
that's if you draw pretty, or if you go like second, you can like get Imagination, which is pretty crazy. When you can win with Imagination.
They're all 3 ofs.
Yeah, so you pretty much you kill them if you didn't go first. You just go second, go get Void Van Imagination instead.
I think every time I set up this board, like nobody was able to break it.
I don't think anyone, because you have to attack, which rage solves.
Yeah, most of the time they'll just attack these 2.
Yeah.
And then you just rage whatever they summon.
And then at that point, they're just so far behind because they already have 2 cards that have been negated probably, and yeah, your board literally kills them next turn. Because then you have Infernoid Summons, blow up all their monsters, blow up all their back row.
And Gazelle still.
Nice, spicy. All right, man. For sure. Any shout-outs you want to give, Alex? What you got, brother?
You know, I built this deck myself.
Oh, so this is the spice.
Well, I'll still shout out everybody at locals, but
I like it.
I don't know. I'm really. I hope some people do take this deck to a regional because I think it's really good.
Yeah, it's spicy. I like it. All right, man. The Infernoid Salad deck.
Yep.
Spicy. I like it, man. Congrats, and thanks for the deck, bro.
Yep.